Hi everyone! Today we're going to be comparing the Taylor mask from CreaFX against the Molly 2 from MoliFX, or in the mask. I'm going to go in depth and for several different categories, giving points to the best mask in each one. The winner will be the mask with the most overall points. All opinions in this video are my own, and I've spent my own hard-earned money on both masks. This is based on my own experience with the companies and the masks. The Molly 2 mask is quite new, about a month old, while my Taylor mask is around a year old and will naturally have more wear and use out of it. So I'll be taking this into account for the durability and so on. Both of these masks are around the same price point at $1,000 when shipping and taxes are taken into account. And for that kind of money, you'd expect a near flawless mask and great customer support. I'll let you make your own mind up after you see my scoring, and without further ado, let's get started. Both masks are made from a high-quality medical-grade silicone and give a great overall base skin tone, then paint is added on for the skin detailing. CreaFX masks are well established and known to last in terms of wear and stretch. The average lifespan of the mask is around 2 to 3 years, but this can be longer if looked after. It is dependent on how often you wear the mask and how you take care of it when putting it on and taking it off. MoliFX is new to the masking scene for this high grade of mask and has a more firm silicone as compared to the CreaFX mask. I have no doubt that this mask could last for as long as the CreaFX mask, but as there is no mask which is this old yet, it is unclear as to how the mask will hold up over time. From what I have seen from my masks, both wear in a very similar way, so it's clear that unless anything changes, that they should have the same approximate lifespan. When you have the two masks in hand and side by side, the feel of the silicone is just overall nicer to the touch and appearance from CreaFX, and for that reason, they take the point in this category. On my Taylor mask, I went for a daytime makeup look, which is subtle and can be worn with just about anything. This differs from the Hollywood makeup on my Molly 2, which is more showy and for upmarket occasions, so it's best to get that out of the way first. Both masks have well-applied makeup, which means you don't have to worry about doing it yourself, saving a lot of time and effort and adding to the overall effect. As for the skin detailing, CreaFX has a lot more of the natural imperfections and flake in the skin shown in the skin detailing. They are more pronounced, making the mask have a more realistic appearing skin tone, both from afar and close-up. The MoliFX mask has good skin detailing, though it is not quite on the same level of detail as the CreaFX. So, for this reason, CreaFX gets 1 point and MoliFX gets half a point. I have the regular versions of both masks. There are versions from both makers which have a softer silicone and which is able to be glued to your face for better facial movements. However, this is not the version which I have, and both masks are the same base regular version. The CreaFX silicone is softer than that of the MoliFX, meaning that out of the box it has a far better range of movements. As you can see in the video from me talking and moving my mouth, it is clear that the face moves well and I can even move my eyebrows and it will show on the mask. The MoliFX silicone is slightly more rigid, and this means that the more subtle and small movements don't come through quite as well. Smiling in the mask is much harder, so the face you have is more so the one that you are stuck with. This does not mean that the mask won't allow for facial movements, it just means that compared to the CreaFX mask, they aren't quite as clear when the same facial movements are done. So for this section, CreaFX takes the point. As mentioned in the previous section, the CreaFX silicone is made from a softer silicone and is more likely to break down faster because of this and how much it will stretch. I'm going to keep this quick as I've explained most of this before, so CreaFX gets half a point as it can still last for years, but MoliFX takes a full point for being built with a more robust silicone. CreaFX has several options of customizability right on their website, but also allow for anything on the mask to be customized for a price. This includes anything from the skin tone to the makeup and even a real punching hair wig. Anything that you can think of that you'd want for a mask can be done on request. CreaFX also offers custom-made masks where they will scan your head and make a custom mask to be the perfect fit just for you. MoliFX has less options available, and the experience is harder to navigate for their website. The main options you can choose from are just the skin color and makeup options for the most part. Though I'm sure you could request something custom, it is not as clear from the website that this is an option. And there can be some confusion when ordering, as most of the options are clumped together in one. Because CreaFX allows anything and everything to be customized, including a custom mask from your face, for a large fee of course, they take the point here. I have worn both masks for multiple hour sessions plenty of times now and have no major complaints with either mask. The CreaFX mask has such a soft and subtle silicone that once it is warm to your face, you hardly even notice that the mask is there. And because of the facial movements being so easy, the mask does not resist to make it awkward. The MoliFX has a slightly more rigid silicone, making long-term wear a touch harder, as the common contact points, such as the bridge of the nose and around the eyes, can get a little tight feeling after a while. However, this aside, I have been able to wear this mask happily for 2 to 3 hours at a time without feeling the mask or having any issues. It's only a minor gripe, and if you didn't have the two side by side and were able to compare directly, I'd say that they are pretty much mostly equal. 1 point goes to CreaFX and half a point to MoliFX. The CreaFX mask comes in a white canvas bag, and this was originally bubble wrapped lightly and with tissue paper inside of the mask to help keep the shape. The bag is a nice feeling and breathable material and features brand colours. The Molly mask came in multiple layers of packing material and bubble wrap during shipping and had extra foam protection on the nose. It comes in a pink velvet storage bag with Hasa head foam and cotton wool to help keep the head shape in storage. On the whole, I prefer the MoliFX approach, as it was overkill with the packing materials, and the half-fed foam inside is nice for both display and fits perfectly inside of the mask, ensuring only the shape is kept and it is not being stretched while in storage. So, for storage, MoliFX gets the point. After all is said and done, CreaFX comes out with a score of 5 out of a possible 7, and MoliFX comes out with a total score of 3.5. There are multiple points that could swing either way from each maker, and on the whole, each mask is strong and has its own place. There is no right or wrong answer to which mask is better, with everyone having a different head size and face shape. There will always be masks which fit you better than others. Gladly, both of these masks fit me really well, and I wear them both regularly. The Taylor mask has more of an innocent and everyday look, whereas Molly 2 is more of a seductive and dressy for those more special occasions. Having this balance and ability to choose from either in my arsenal is really valuable, and I can match the masks to whatever outfit I want to wear. If you're thinking about either of these masks, then I would honestly say you can't go too wrong with either, so long as you fit within the recommended head sizing. There is very little in it in terms of a direct comparison, and it's all down to personal preference and what you are looking for from your mask. If you want to Molly 2 of your own, then you can use my link in the description and use the code MIAMasking to get 10% off your order. If you like this video and would like to support me, then please like and subscribe. You can also support me by checking out my Patreon in the description. It will allow me to make more videos and with higher quality. Thanks for watching!